So my name is Adam Pritchard. I'm one of the Bioprocessing Training Team Leads here in NIBRT. And I've been working in NIBRT for about 6.5 years, specialising in the areas of upstream, cell culture, single-use technologies, and now moving into the cell and gene therapy space. So the webinar is going to be entitled Introduction to Cell Therapy, and we'll discuss the various aspects of cell therapy manufacturing, including stem cells, as well as talking about gene-modified cell therapies such as CAR-T. Attendees will learn about the various manufacturing intricacies of stem cell therapies, as well as some gene-modified therapies like CAR-T. It'll also discuss the different manufacturing considerations for both autologous and allogeneic therapies. Well, the webinar is suitable for anybody who has an underlying knowledge of biopharmaceutical manufacture and would like to expand their knowledge into the areas of cell therapy.
So my name is John Milne. I'm the Director of Training here in NIBRT. I've been with the company for just under 10 years. And I have a PhD in molecular enzymology. And I worked in the biopharmaceutical industry for about 12 years, primarily on the downstream processing side of the business. So essentially purifying proteins, purifying antibodies. So my role in NIBRT is to work with the training team to help deliver customized training programs to both our academic clients and our industry clients. And we have a broad curriculum, and over the last 12 months we've been developing a curriculum in the ATMP space, essentially covering aspects of cell and gene therapy, vaccine manufacture, and I guess the interest that people have in messenger RNA type vaccines. So we're developing a broad curriculum of hands-on practical training courses in that space. So the webinar I'm going to deliver is essentially an introduction to gene therapy manufacturing. And what I will do is I'll essentially give an overview of the landscape of gene therapy, why it's such an exciting industry, what's driving that industry. And then I'll focus a little bit more on aspects of manufacturing. And as a particular class of viral vaccines, I'm going to focus on adeno-associated virus delivery of genes to cells, because it is a methodology that has to date been quite successful with respect to approved products. So adeno-associated viruses would be a good exemplar of the type of technologies used in gene delivery. So I'd like to say that attendees will get an introduction to the area, perhaps some understanding of the challenges and maybe some of the differences in viral vector manufacturing as compared with more traditional recombinant protein manufacturing, but again also highlighting some of the similarities in the two industries. So I would say the webinar is suitable for people who would like to have an introduction to the topic, perhaps people who are familiar with biopharmaceutical manufacturing, as I said, maybe familiar with monoclonal antibody production, and who'd like to gain a maybe deeper understanding of viral vector manufacture and what it might mean for them, perhaps in their careers, what it might mean for their companies. And it's really applicable to, operators, manufacturing personnel, process development scientists, indeed anybody in the industry who just wants to have maybe a deeper understanding of the excitement, I would say, around gene therapy manufacture.